test the peas.
Oh dear.
Oh, yeah.
Is that one of the acid tests?
Because it really finishes fish and chips off a good mushy pea.
You like a little bit of role play, don't you?
Don't say that. That's just made up. You've completely made up. I don't. Oh, I saw your bum. I saw your bum. That's the thumbnail. Shall I have my rant now, or shall I hold it in until we get to that?
It's up to you.
Parked in between. There's a Land Rover there and a Range Rover there, and we're in a 2014 Peugeot Expert, sleeping in it. We've arrived on Alnwick Rugby Club camping site. It's nice.
We're going to do Jamie Oliver full English in £1.
Full English.
Full English. Full English. Yeah, it's a full English done by the curb style.
Yeah. Well, come on, because our pub's calling.
Oh, okay.
Are you ready then?
Yes.
We're going to hit the town.
Let's do this.
Don't be flashing already. I hope it's not as far as it went in Blackpool. Are we going to go to Castle, or do you want to have another pint and then go to Castle?
I think we should have another pint. Because I've got a taste for it now.
We'll just have one more, then we'll go to Castle, yeah? Yeah, we were supposed to be going to Castle, but it's shut now.
Oh, that's a shame.
We'll go to Castle in morning.
Do you know what? It's a good job we're here for a couple of days, then, isn't it?
We'll go to Castle in morning.
And, hey, we could come to that thing on the way back.
Yeah, that looks alright, doesn't it? We'll just have a walk into town and see what's happening, although most things will be shut. We need to...
dirty bottles.
We need to find dirty bottles. Who's said about that?
John.
On Instagram.
Thanks, John. Dirty bottles. We just go in because you
say thanks, it might be crap.
Alright then.
So, if it's good, thank you.
Where is it?
I don't know, we'll find it, won't we? So many of the shops are shut.
Shit.
Are shut. Oh, I didn't say that.
Yeah, what time is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, do you think it's because they've had the day off for the coronation?
Possibly. It is, yeah. They've put some effort into that, haven't they?
Yeah, I like that velvet, that really dark. I bet they're all listed buildings, aren't they? Have you noticed?
Yeah, they will be.
How the shop fronts are.
They will be. So what do you think that piggy muck is? Do you think it's a cafe, that? Or do you think it's a bar? I think that's cafe, that.
Do you think?
Cheers.
Cheers.
There's cancer research there. And cancer research there.
I thought they were messing with my melon, man.
It's the cancer research capital of the UK.
Oh, I might get a red dress to wear. Hey, shall I buy a dress and put it on and wear it?
Well, that's what you normally do with them, isn't it? What
do you think? It's a bit tight, isn't it?
Lady in red. I think it's
just
it's tight.
Zip it up for me, please. Look, VPL. Do you know what? If I lost a few pounds, it'd be alright.
It's alright, yeah, it's quite nice.
It'd be okay if I lost a couple of pounds.
You'd be alright, it's nice. Yeah, but you'd wear that, wouldn't you?
When are you going to wear it though?
Any time.
It is quite nice, that.
It is. You're going to wear it for next coronation.
The William one. Actually, I do like it. I'd have to probably have no knickers on.
Alright. Filming?
Are you filming her?
I'm filming her, yeah.
I'd have to hold something. Do you know, I am thinking about joining a gym.
Yeah. Okay, you're going to get that, yeah?
I am, I think I will.
Just asked that lady in charity shop. Where should we go? And she says, oh, Dirty Bottles.
So that's 2 people.
So that's 2
Dave said.
people.
So we're going,
So we're
aren't
going
we?
to Dirty Bottles.
Oh, Dirty Bottles.
And Helen's feeling happy because she's got a new dress.
It's there.
Here we go.
Let's go in.
Let's do it. You go first. Cheers. Nice. Is it a nice wine, that, my darling?
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Is it alright?
It's full bodied.
Can I just say that you are looking so beautiful this evening?
You're looking so handsome.
I'm such a... Oh, you it, Mum. I'm just so proud to be with you.
Oh, stop it, I'll cry.
To everybody who recommended this to us, it's amazing.
And the staff are so friendly.
Look at all those sauces.
That is one of the best meals I've had ever. And it didn't cost
15 quid, each one 15 quid.
Well, we upgraded to have an extra
Yeah, so-
thing.
Yeah, one was
It was
17
like
quid
£16 each.
for that.
It was amazing.
Here we are. Are you rushing? Hello. We've just been, so we're on this campsite, Alnwick Rugby Club, and we've just been in club, and it's alright, isn't it? It's a right good active sort of nightlife.
Sorry, I can't.
Oh, ha ha ha. Happy days, we're going to watch a film now. What are we watching? Oh, Michael J. Fox.
Oh, I used to have a big crush on him.
You had a crush on everybody, yeah.
I've got a big crush on you.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna just like chill for a bit with Michael J. Fox here, and we'll see you all in the morning. Morning. That's nice. Oh, that lovely cold air.
It smells like camping.
That's my armpits, love. People's asleep.
I can smell the earth. I think I might need to do the trek to the toilet.
Yeah, well, I think I will. Get it showers. It's only about 6:30.
I've only brought 2 left feet. Look.
No.
Whoa. Look at this. Look at that. I'll just have to wear them like that.
You'll be walking around in circles.
Oh, these sausages are good ones. You can tell. You know, when you're cooking them.
What did you just say about this, my hob?
There's only 2 settings. Hotter than the sun or off. I don't really know how many you put in.
3.
I'll put 4 in. Thank you.
That is impressive, darling. Do you want brown sauce?
Yes, please.
I'm going to have to put camera down now because I want to enjoy this. Yeah, I'm looking forward to going round the castle. I hope there's not a lot of sort of things to read because...
I'll try and read fast. I'll keep the reading to a minimum.
Because Helen reads everything, so it might take us all day to get round.
Oh, it's here. This is where it happens.
Is this the Quidditch thing? There's a gift shop. She's been in there forever. There's all little books, gimmicky books, and she's reading them all. I think she's, rather than buying them, she's reading them and trying to memorise them. There's another little thing to go in here, like a museum thing, but I'm a bit concerned that you're going to read all that stuff.
I've been good up to now, haven't I?
You've not? It's taking forever. No. I might go and sit in cafe if you're going in there.
They do kids jousting at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to go at kids jousting?
I'm
Well,
joking.
you might win.
I'm joking. I might win. Look, you can put costumes on for £2.
Do you want to put a costume on for £2?
And like really get into your role. Do you know, a bit of role play?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you like a little bit of role play, don't you?
Don't say that. That's just made up. You've completely made up. I don't. And I'm certainly not getting dressed up as a medieval jouster in back at that.
Oh, do you know what? That'd be good.
Yeah, I mean, it's alright. We couldn't film most of it because when you go in the house,
Inside.
you can't film inside. So,
It was very grand, wasn't it?
yeah, I mean, it was good. I enjoy looking at the antiques and stuff. But, you know, that's the problem these days. Everything's so expensive.
Yeah.
£19, what, 19 quid each to go in there.
Yes. £17 each for the gardens.
Yeah, 17.50 each for
so
gardens.
We didn't bother. Oh, it's down here.
Yeah. So,
But we could come back all year round.
yeah, the ticket is like an annual thing. We've just been in the shop, the Barbour bookshop. That's one of the highlights for me in Alnwick. I love it in there. I really liked it. And we bought a book each, haven't we?
Yeah.
I've got a philosophy book and Ellen's got one of her maps.
Exploring the Lakeland Fells, 20 mountain walks.
You've got a massive, she has a massive collection of sort of maps and things, don't you?
Yeah.
And we're still eating
I'm
these
so
things.
interested.
Oh, I got that. I've wanted that for a while. John Gray, Straw Dogs.
What's
I
that
think
all
it's-
about then?
I don't know, it just looks intellectual, so that's what I like to get it. Well, it's quite hard, isn't it? Oh God. That's a good workout. Oh, I saw your bum. I saw your bum. That's the thumbnail. This is an amazing walk, really, along this beach, and obviously very popular because there's literally hundreds of people here, and it don't get much better. You've got the sea, and you've got the castle, and the mist, while it's sort of hiding the view a little bit, it's adding to it, isn't it? It's really adding to the atmosphere.
And that smell of seaweed. And
Fantastic, yeah.
you can taste the sea in the mist, can't you?
You can.
Yeah,
What a beautiful day.
it is. Oh look, I think somebody's done some kind of
Oh, right, yeah.
thing. That's what people were looking at. Let's go down here. That's supposed to be the kid.
Yeah. They've got nose right.
Charles the Third. Cheers.
Well, we just had I had a swift half in there. Helen had a pint as usual.
Yeah, because I'm not insured to drive the van, unfortunately.
We're just going to head down, yeah, fortunately. We're just going to head down the road to Seahouses, have a look round there. And then I've had a look at recommendations, and there's a pub where we can possibly stay.
Called the Castor.
Is it the Castor? Cranston or something? We'll go and have a look at that anyway. Might have tea there, we'll see what's happening.
Yes.
Okay, so we've come just down the road to Seahouses, and we're going to have a look, see what's happening here.
Yeah.
It's very misty though, so...
It is, and look what that sea mist's done to my new straight hair. Yeah. It's made it totally frizzy.
You got frizzy hair now.
Frizzy.
Right.
It's a cool hard world outside my window. Ooh, where people don't know which way to go. I breathe you in 'cause you sensed it on my pillow. Oh, I stay home with you in my head. We go undercover, I will be your lover. We're up to modern day, come on and hang so. Let's go undercover, I will be your lover. All the things that bright, is that I saw them instead.
She's perusing the menu. We've come in the old ship, and we're in the restaurant bit, which is rather very nice, but the bar was
Very interesting.
very interesting. It was rammed. So when I get fish chips, I always get mushy peas. The first thing I do is I always test the peas,
Oh dear.
Oh, yeah.
Is that one of the acid tests?
because it really finishes fish and chips off a good mushy pea. And they're alright. Then there's the tartar sauce. Tartar sauce is nice. Have a chip, dip it in tartar sauce. Perfectly acceptable chips. I would prefer traditional.
Yeah, they've got a bit of skin on those, haven't they? They're more homemade than like a chippy chip.
I've got 2 forks for some reason. And then
As
the
if you're a
fish.
starter.
This is cod. The cod's nowhere near as good as haddock.
But it's moister.
It's more moist and it's tasteless. You see, the batter, I've already had some batter. Batter's good. You should replace the fish with haddock. So there you go. That's my verdict. They're alright, but some fish and chips really bad. You know, I'll blow these away. So tune in this time next week for another edition of James Reviews Fish and Chips. It were alright that, weren't it?
Yeah, it was nice. I like
But
it.
yeah, it was really good pub.
I wonder, let's just see how much fish and chips are in here.
You see, that's what I wanted to go. You see.
So, battered cod, haddock, It's only £1 and 5 pence cheaper.
All right, yeah.
And I think it was a nicer atmosphere.
It was a nicer atmosphere
wasn't it?
and quiet and everything.
Yeah.
So right, it's like tea time now. So we've been online, and a few people have recommended a pub where you can stay overnight in camper. What is it, Cranston Arms or something like that?
I don't know. Castor Arms or something?
Yeah.
Can you look it up?
Well, I've got it on my phone. I'll have a look when we get back in van. So this is where we're parking for tonight, in this pub. It's only early, but we're going to have a couple of drinks and then we'll get it back and have an early night, watch a film. It's probably going to be noisy with all the cars though. So we'll just park there. Then we can get in through back. I've made out bed and done everything. I don't know where Ellen is. Seems to have lost my girlfriend. She might have got drinks in. Oh, she's there.
There.
You not got drinks in there?
Not yet.
Is there any seats?
No, where is it?
Bloody cheers.
Cheers.
Right. Shall I have my rant now or shall I hold it in until we get to the van?
It's up to you.
When you hear what I paid for these drinks, I'll wait till I get out. But I'm just looking for things I can nick out at the pub.
To get your money.
Yeah, it's a shame that these pictures behind me are screwed down. Oh, do you know what? Right, we've come, it's only like 9 o'clock and we've come to back at van because I'm not staying in there any longer. I can't afford it. I'm absolutely incensed with that. So I had 2 drinks. I ordered 2 drinks. Yeah, one were a Malibu and Coke.
Malibu.
Don't laugh. I just fancied a Malibu and Coke. I'm not weird.
You're not Belt Del boy.
I just wanted I was craving a Malibu. I saw it. I thought I want a Malibu. So I wanted a Malibu and Coke.
You want to be all exotic.
And she had one of it's your gin. She had a fancy rhubarb gin.
Yeah, but it got a fancy mixer. That's what bumps the price up.
How much? £18.90. So I kicked off in pub and I embarrassed Ellen a little bit.
You did.
No, she don't get embarrassed. I says, how much? I said, go buy a bloody bottle for that. She went, well, they're doubles. I says, they want to be. £18.90. These back doors are open. What's going on here? You've not shut doors? Oh, God.
I don't know how to. I thought I'd done it.
We could have fallen out of bed in the middle of the night. It's 9 o'clock.
I was going to say, with any luck, you would have.
It's 9 o'clock.
With all your whinging.
And I'm not even putting my pyjamas on. I don't care.
No, I'm not. I've put my dressing gown on because I might want to go and use their toilet.
Yeah, we're getting us use. We really are going to get us use. So, I've got some wine and some chocolate.
Yeah, and you've not brought the good wine glasses, have you?
No, I've not fetched the posh wine glasses what Helen's brother bought us. I'm sorry. So I've got cheap them. But we've got a bottle of red.
We have got no intention to drive.
No, all them people, you're not driving.
Park.
Oh, they do me head in. Do you know what? Tonight, I hate the general public. I have never been in a pub and seen as many Barbour jackets and dogs. The dog situation in that pub was just pandemonium. Weren't it though, Ellen?
Well, it was very bizarre.
Right, this is how sad I am. I went round pub to count all dogs.
And how many did you count?
17 dogs in a pub.
Right, do you know what? I do love dogs.
We love dogs.
There was
we love dogs.
2 people sat near each other and their dogs were like fighting.
Yeah, and there were dogs barking and everything. So 17 dogs in a pub and every person had a Barbour jacket. So I was that wound up by it. I texted my sister. And it was quite ironic because she's got a dog and it's got a Barbour jacket. She's got a dog with a Barbour jacket. A Labradoodle. Every bloody dog in the world's a Labradoodle. Isn't it though?
It is. We
love
haven't got
them.
anything against labradoodles.
We love them.
Honestly, it's not their fault of their parentage, is it?
Stop sitting on fence.
Yeah, but I'm more laid back than you.
You don't want to offend anybody.
No, but I'm not offended though. You're all grumpy.
I am grumpy.
But
I'm grumpy
it was
tonight.
just very bizarre.
It was bizarre. There were too many dogs. There was one woman coming with about 4 dogs.
She did.
Who needs 4 dogs?
She does.
I can't drink angle.
Maybe she was a dog walker and she thought she'd
I'll
come
go in
for a
pub
pint.
where I can pay £18.90 for a freaking Malibu. I'm sorry. And thank you to the people that recommended this place to stay, but I didn't realise you were millionaires. I can't afford that sort of price. I live in a chuffing van, for Christ's sake. Are you laughing at? It's just... I feel bad inside. It's hurt me.
Don't let it make you feel bad. Right, you need to just...
The thing is, right, there's
draw
people...
a line under that and let's move on.
We've got a cost of living crisis.
Yeah.
You know, and...
Not round here.
Obviously, well, what cost of living crisis? Because that pub were rammed. They've all got big watches on. It was one of them places. You know where all houses, it's like a new village and all houses look identical. They're all exactly the same. With absolutely no soul whatsoever. They all have the same cars. Car parks full of Range Rovers and Land Rovers and... You know, I'm not jealous. We're here in orphan van. Parked in between. There's a Land Rover there and a Range Rover there. And we're in a shitty 2014 Peugeot Expert sleeping in it. It's wrong, innit? But
There.
I'm happy. I am happy.
There, Jay.
So what we've done, we've got their Wi-Fi code, and we're going to just stream movies and everything. We're going to. What did you say? You're going to stream the shit?
We're going to stream the shit out of their internet. We're going to break it.
We're going to break the internet. We're giving us bloody money's worth.
I'm joking. We're not.
No, we're not hackers or anything.
No. Well, I'm very laid back. I'm not bothered.
But
there were some cute dogs in there.
There were some cute dogs, and we love dogs.
However, there were some dogs that weren't very well behaved.
There were some dogs that were, there were loads of dogs barking all the time, and you've come into a pub, you've paid the most you've ever paid in your life for anything, not just a drink. I've never paid, you've paid an extortionate amount, and you want to have a drink, and that there's dogs running round
and
fighting
yapping with each other,
and like kids, Tarquins. Weren't there loads of Tarquins? But the thing is, and like we say, we love dogs, but some people don't like dogs. And it's them people that've got the dogs and the dogs jumping up at you, and you think, well, for all they know, we might not like dogs. We might be allergic to them. We're not, we love them, like I said. But it's just people that think everybody's going to want to... I'm editing all this out.
Do you know what? Everybody has got a responsibility as a responsible dog owner to actually train their dog.
Do you know what I think? This is controversial.
What?
I think there's too many dogs in the world.
Too many dogs?
No, I think there is. Maybe we should have a cull.
Oh, no.
No, I'm kidding. No, but there is too many dogs. Everybody's got a bloody dog. And we want a dog, don't we? But we're not going to have one.
What, because...
I can't get undressed, Ellen.
We're going to get a dog from the RSPCA.
Yeah, that purposefully, with all them posh dogs and Barbour jackets, I says we should come in here with like the crappiest dog
on.
and a parker and a crap dog. I don't know what a crap dog is. A dog that just comes in and shits on carpet.
No, because our dog will be like well trained.
I pulled a muscle now. I pulled a muscle.
Where?
On my chest.
Oh dear. It's a massive... Are you sure it's not your heart?
Yeah, that's not down there.
Where?
No, it's because when I was stretching to...
Is it
that's
like
my van.
An intercostal muscle, is it?
We told everybody we're getting a bigger van. Oh, we'll keep it a secret. We're getting a bigger van.
We've told
you. Yeah, well, not bad. There's people outside, they're getting the Range Rover. I bet they drink drivers as well.
Well, we're not, are we?
No.
collection that they have around the world. 100.
Helen's made me promise not to be grumpy today, but she's making me watch GM bloody TV, so
you've got a lot to say about that, haven't you?
yeah, I hate it. But anyway, that's looking good, that Helly Bobs. So this is where we're having our breakfast, right by Seahouses golf club, and it's chucking it down, and it sees just over there. I'm sure it looks very beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Happy days. Oh, have you smashed your tomatoes up?
Yeah, I've squished yours as well.
Mine are not squished as much as yours. So we're all brollied up.
We're all brollied up.
Because it's horrible weather. We're going to have a look at Tynemouth, which will probably just involve sitting in cafes today.
Yeah, or pubs.
Well, yeah, but I've got to drive, so can have a pint.
We can have one.
Yeah.
It's so miserable. That is it. The sun over the. As the sun casts a shadow over the yard arm.
She's rabbiting on. Well, you'll all be pleased to hear that I'm not quite as miserable today as I was last night. I'm still miserable, but last night that was major misery. Bit of a beach there, look.
But just not today.
But I'd guarantee if my daughter were here, she'd still want to go on beach.
You'd be going on beach.
I won't. I'll put my foot down. A beach under the castle, it's nice, isn't it? So we'll go right and do a loop across there.
I think left.
Well, you want to stick to the left?
Yeah, this is.
That's because you saw a pub down here on left, isn't it? I know how your brain works.
No, I can just feel. I feel that this is the correct direction.
Yeah, stick to the left.
Left feels wrong. Cheers.
Cheers. As lovely as Tynemouth is, it's absolutely chucking it down now. So I think we're just gonna head off.
Just go.
Probably just head off down there. There's no point doing anything.
Yeah, we're gonna look for a nice carvery, aren't we?
Yeah, I think we'll head off down the A1 back towards Sheffield and stop probably Wetherby or something like that maybe for a lunch.
Oh, actually, probably should have had a wee.
Well, you can go going back at van, can't you?
Yeah.
Or I can stop at Services. But even my feet are wet because it's that. Yeah, well, they're getting a bit wet. We found a nice spot here, and we're just going to sit and read us books for half an hour. And Helen's going to have a nanny nap, aren't you? Yeah, I know you. I want to read my book.
Yeah.
So it's been a bit of a funny trip, that one. I don't know what it's going to come like on video, but weather's been a bit. First couple of days it were all right, just really misty. But then today it's been, oh look there, oh police, top secret. They'll be coming back from London, I'm telling you. So today's been a complete washout. We were going to stay while about 7 o'clock, but there's just no point. There's nothing to do. So I hope it's come across as a good video. I can't remember what we've done. I can't remember if there's any standout moments. Can you? I apologise for having my rant last night. I was just really fed up with it. And what else have we done? What else has been good? What's been highlight for you this trip?
I think I like that duck outside that pub.
You like the duck outside that's the highlight, a duck outside the pub.
No, just little things that have sprung to mind. I like going in that castle and talking to them about Lord and Lady.
Right,
whoever.
I'll tell you something now. Them guides in Annie Castle, they earned the money yesterday with her. Bloody hell. I bet they're on intercom. She's gone, relax. I just had to walk off and leave her. Because she's going up, and what's that mean, and who's that, and what did he, and what relation is it to we, and what's it, and I'm thinking, but they were good, weren't they? They knew all the stuff.
Yeah, they did. They told us lots of stuff.
So she's like an expert on Duke and Duchess of Northumberland now, aren't you? She's going to write a book. It was funny. Tune in the same time next week.
Oh gosh. Oh, I'm yawning, sorry.
Where we shall go on more adventures.
Hey, there's a couple of weeks where I'm not available.
Well,
I'm
if
working
there's
one
any,
weekend and then it's my daughter's birthday and we're going on our own adventure.
yeah, so I'll need somebody to come and make a video with me, so if there's any nice
Any
ladies,
volunteers?
preferably Swedish, under 30. No, I'm joking. I'll accept over 30 as well. Well, probably up to 40. Right.
Yeah, any woman with a pulse.
Oh dear.
I shouldn't really say that, should I?
No. Now I'm going to take my daughter to, I think we're going to caravan. My mum and dad's caravan. There's something going on at Sowerby in Bridlington, Kite Festival over there.
Oh, is that coming up?
Right, everyone. See you all later. See you there.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye. 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 Bye.